Switzerland holds a secret for underwater photographers. Her rivers can be crystal clear with 150 foot of visibility carved out of solid rock. I would never have thought to take an underwater camera housing there, but I'm very glad I did. Recently, the Swiss Nationals were held at the Verzasca River in Switzerland, an underwater photography competition. Once you get underwater in these rivers, you're going to notice that in some cases they're carved out of solid stone. So you've got a lot of smooth surfaces, a lot of very nice curves, tones, and different types of rock that are quite beautiful. Since it's cold, they don't tend to get covered with algae, so you'll see the different colors of the rocks. So you can do some really good natural light work. And about half of the stuff I did up in the river was shooting natural light. But if you bring your strobes along with you, you're going to be able to paint in some colors, soften some shadows, and do a little more precise work. The Ecko strobe is a perfect choice for this kind of diving because it's so lightweight, so easy to carry, and it'll cover your wide lens. We're mainly using the strobe as a fill, what we call flash fill. So a natural light exposure, but just a little puff of flash to add some color and maybe a little bit more texture, fill in some shadows of whatever it is that you've framed up. The Verzasca River Valley is extremely scenic, and you will be tempted, rightly so, to do a lot of over-under work, especially in the shallows. Remember, when you're shooting over-unders, you only need to be in 6, 8, 12 inches of water. As you get into deeper and deeper water, it's going to be difficult to make the lower part of your over-under as interesting as the upper. But I think for the most part, the trick is to find a frame and find a composition that uses the curves and the shapes of the rock formations with an over-under and something interested in the background. I think that's one of the best shots for making a really strong image on these dive sites. When you've got water that clear and environs and surroundings around the area that are so stunning, it's definitely an excellent place and worth it to take your camera.